ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
I would like to thank the UAE leaders and government by allowing us this platform to allow our organization to grow.
Welcome to Palace of Union, our dear audience, the program which shed light the success wherever it shines, and the favorite platform for all the professional talent who make the difference and shape the future of the United Arab Emirates. Today, it's our honor to host Mrs. Huda Masalmeh, the Operation Manager of eedama. How are you?
Hi, thank you for hosting me. I'm fine. How about you?
Fine, thank you. And we are so pleased to you to accepting our invitations and allow to our team to come today and have your successful journey with us.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here with you today.
Thank you. So in the beginning of our interview, we would like to ask you to introduce yourself to our audience and give them a quite brief about your knowledge as well as your experience.
Sure. First of all, my name is Huda Masalmeh and I'm the partner and manager at eedama Advisors here in the UAE. My journey with sustainability actually started way before joining the company as a startup. It started during my master's degree. I was doing a master's thesis on sustainable architecture and I was studying sustainable design. And during my studies, I realized that it's not all about the technicalities behind buildings. It's actually about the humans and the behavior of people and how they interact with buildings. And that's kind of how I got introduced into sustainable education, which is kind of what eedama is all about. So that could be, let's say, the highlight or the start of my journey within sustainability.
As you know that any successful journey, it's have a lot of challenges. So what was the major challenge you faced in the beginning and how you converted to an opportunity of success?
So I would say some of the challenges that I met as an individual was that I started into a career that was not very popular. Not many people understood what sustainability means. There was not a lot of, let's say, opportunities as well in the sustainability field. So I would say that was the main challenge. The people around me did not also understand how to support me at the beginning. Another challenge I would say is that I started my journey with a startup. So that could also be challenging because you're playing more than one role as a startup, or you're playing more than one role in a company, trying to build it from scratch. So I would say that was maybe the main challenge.
If you would like to highlight it, who was the biggest supporter to you in your journey? Could you please tell us?
I would say multiple factors actually, or multiple people were supportive, from family, friends, and maybe the biggest support was actually my mentor, which is the founder of the company. He kind of guided me towards how to help start up the company, how to accelerate it, how to understand sustainability and put it into practice as well. So yeah, I would say the founder of the company, Dr. Unsi Al-Daif.
So as we mentioned to the founders, we needed to know more information about the foundations of eedama, how it was, when it was, and also what was the great visions behind this establishment.
Well, that's a very great question. eedama actually started with the vision or one purpose of making sustainability accessible. As I just mentioned, sustainability was maybe a buzzword back then. In the establishment of eedama, it was around 2016. So back then it was a buzzword, it's still a bit trendy, not yet. Not a lot of people understood what it means or how to get into sustainability. So I would say we wanted to bridge the gap between the concept of sustainability and the application of sustainability. And that was where the vision of eedama came through, to make it accessible, more people-centered, and more understandable, and in a way, a bit more fun.
So from these foundations and from these definitions for what the visions of the company, we would like to highlight the service and the solution you brought to the market here in the UAE.
Okay, so eedama is a social enterprise, and the focus of eedama is sustainable education and awareness. A lot of people ask us, well, how do you make, how do you have awareness or education related to sustainability? We do that through what we call experiential learning. We take people out to see sustainability firsthand. We want people to interact with sustainability through workshops, hands-on, community engagement, anything that would leave an impact. And with that, they kind of understand the applications of sustainability. So it's like the catalyst, or like something that starts the thought or the concept of sustainability.
Great. So as you mentioned, Mrs. Huda, that the starters for the company, it was from 2016, so it's almost more than 10 years now in the market. We would like to know what is the biggest achievement you are totally proud of in eedama?
We actually just celebrated our 10 years anniversary, and when we were reflecting back during that anniversary, we have a lot of achievements actually. We were able to reach more than 45,000 students in terms of sustainable educational programs. We were able to reach multiple audiences as well. We started with school students all the way to university students, seniors, corporate groups. We were expanding our audiences. We have a lot of strong partnerships at the moment. We have a long-lasting relationship with Masdar City since we were actually born in a way in Masdar City as a tenant. We're currently their educational outreach partner, so we handle all their educational programs. We have other relationships with, for example, Abdullah Al Ghurair Foundation, who's been a big supporter of our educational programs. So I would say we reached a lot of good numbers, a lot of reach with people. We've expanded in terms of services, we've expanded as a team, and we've expanded, of course, with stronger partnerships.
I wish you all the best in the next achievement as well. So as you know that technology, it's been wrapped too much faster, and nowadays to maintain sustainability you need it also to use the technology. So how have you been adapting to the new techniques like AI and much more in eedama?
It's funny that you bring that up, because most of the time our approach is to be more, let's say, connected to our environment. So we try to bring people back first to the traditions. So when we experience sustainability firsthand, or we do things with our hands, we try to stay away from technology. However, now with the fast-moving pace, with AI being introduced, we took that as an opportunity for our students to learn how to integrate AI within sustainability. So we do that, let's say, throughout some of our programs, such as the business entrepreneurship program, where the students would come up with projects and link it to AI, and how they can have an application, for example, that would run on AI and at the same time leave an impact towards sustainability.
So your main core here in eedama is sustainability. We would like to know in last 10 years from now what you do in these sectors.
So in sustainability, we usually provide, let's say, capacity building, team building, environmental workshops, site visits. So multiple ways of, let's say, bringing sustainability up in a way that is fun. Because usually when you hear the word sustainability, it's either a very corporate word that not a lot of us understand, or not understand how to apply it. And within the sustainability aspect of, let's say, school kids or university students, it's a word that doesn't really ring a bell to them, as in they don't know how they can connect to it. They think it's something out of their reach. I've had a lot of students actually come to me and tell me, okay, we understand this sustainability means 1, 2, 3, we want to maintain resources, blah, blah, blah. But then me as an individual, what could I do? I'm too young. I don't have really that impact. What can I do? So we try again to bring that or bridge that gap between the students, the knowledge, understanding how they can leave an impact towards sustainability as well.
So if I will ask you about the UAE, as you know, it's been defined as a global business hub. So this country with its rules and regulation, how it was supporting to you in your journey?
So luckily enough, in the previous years, I'm sure you've heard of, let's say, the UAE Green Agenda of 2030, Net Zero of 2050. There are multiple initiatives that are coming up as well, like the Year of Sustainability. We've had it for 2 years in a row. We've had the Year of Community and now the Year of Family. So all of these initiatives are actually, let's say, a platform for us to bring in all our sustainability services. So we've always been supportive of these initiatives. We've been working hand in hand with a lot of organizations, governments, and etc. To bring sustainability into life through these agendas. So everything that we do, we align with the agenda of the UAE, we align with the agenda of the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals as well. So it's always hand in hand. It's never directed towards like something different. It's always interconnected.
So if I will ask you now, as a partners and as operations managers in eedama, what are the next goals from now to 5-10 years?
Our next goal would be to expand. Currently, we're working in the UAE, multiple locations around the UAE. We're working as well in Lebanon, and there are we're thinking of expanding towards KSA and a different region as well, because the aim is one. We want to bring sustainability into life.
Exactly. I wish you all the best in that sector and to achieve a lot actually. So last but never least, we would like to ask you to deliver an advice for the new generations who are freshly graduated. So from yours to yours, but from the one who are totally experienced in these sectors, what would you like to tell them?
What I would like to advise the young generation is, first of all, sustainability is not a one career path. You can connect sustainability to all paths, whether it's a business, whether it's, let's say, technology, AI, whatever it is, you can connect sustainability to it. So I would advise you to get the knowledge that you need, certification, get familiar with the technical terms to find a way to connect it to your path.
Thank you too much for this inspiring advice for the new generations, and we concluded our interview for today by a word from heart to all the UAE government and the Highness here to thank them for their effort to make our life success. So what would you like to tell?
I would like to thank the UAE leaders and government by allowing us this platform to allow our organization to grow.
We also would like to thank you a lot, Mrs. Huda Masalmeh, the partners and the operation managers of eedama, to allow us to come today and have your unique experience.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, our dear audience, for keep watching. Please wait for us in the next episode by next week. From Palace of Union, this is Hulaya Al Ginti. Goodbye.